Our koalas have chlamydia, so we probably do too.
Dear America, today we're going to be answering some of your questions about Australia.
I reckon Americans think Australians are weird. Why don't you do things the American way?
I'm, a reasonable person. I'll answer your questions.
Why are pharmacies called chemists? And why don't they sell beer?
What?
Pharmacy, chemist, tomato.
That's just the nature of language. People call different things in different countries.
Pharmacy/chemist, we call them both. Thank you.
Why would a pharmacy sell beer?
We're drunk enough, We have fucking bags of wine. We don't need pharmacies that sell beer.
Last time I checked, my doctor's never prescribed me beer as a treatment.
You go to a pharmacy or a chemist for health products, right? You go to get your healthy shit. You go to feel better, feel well. Alcohol is literally poisoning your body.
Like, imagine just popping out for your Panadol and you're like, ooh, grab some bevies instead.
But they do sell cough syrup in aisle 3. I don't endorse that.
Why do Australians call blowjobs gobbies? My mum watches these videos. Why are you asking such crude questions?
Because it goes in your gob.
Gobby sounds much more fun. And much more playful.
It's so nasty, isn't it? A gobby. Oi, give me a gobby.
Blowjob is very blowjob, Whereas gobby's a bit of fun, a bit of cheeky gobby,
Oi, mate, did you get a gobby on the weekend?
Gobby.
Call them gobbies because they can get quite messy.
We call them blowjobs, blozzers, gobbies, head, anything you can think of, we got it.
Why do you call it a blowjob? You don't blow on it.
Why is your money so colourful? It's currency, not a fashion contest.
Our money's gay.
Maybe it is a fashion contest. Maybe you're just jealous that you're losing.
Our people are so gay.
Our money is colourful so that you can immediately tell the difference between your bills.
If all your money is green, then what if you accidentally give $100 note to someone?
Why isn't your money colourful? Tell me that.
I remember when I went to America, it was so difficult to figure out what the hell the money was.
Why do you have a $1 bill? Have a coin.
Dime and a nickel and a quarter and a penny and all that stuff. I don't know what any of that's worth.
Do you only have them so you can go to strippers? Is that why? Wow, money makes me angry apparently.
Also, why is it made out of plastic?
I put my money through the wash. I'm like, it's fine. It's just clean now.
So it doesn't rip? Or if you put it in the wash, it doesn't go into a million pieces?
You put your money through the wash, you're like, oh, I've just lost $100.
You wet money people.
It's an expensive wash, dude. It's an expensive wash.
It's some sort of special plastic. It's got security layers into it, and it's really good for security and stuff.
I mean, it's logic. Think about it. Why would you make money out of paper?
Is anything available in your country?
You can get really good beaches.
We've got plastic money. That's what's available.
Sun.
We only just got internet last week.
You can get melanoma quite a lot.
Although when it comes to YouTube, that black screen when it's this upload has not made it available in your country. That's rude.
Got a lot of Vegemite.
For most things we have to fly out of the country to get.
It used to be you would get movies so late. It would be so annoying. I don't know. I think it's a little bit better now.
And actually, when I was in America, you guys didn't have a lot of things that we have, so...
We got some stuff and we don't have other stuff.
How are you this bad at baseball, and why do you call it cricket?
First of all, cricket and baseball are two equally boring games, but they're not the same thing.
Those are very, very, very different sports.
Bat, ball, boring. Ugh, it's the same thing.
Keep this between you and me, but I like baseball better.
Are we this bad at baseball? We don't really fuck with baseball too much from what I know, but if we did, it's going down.
If we were bad at it, it's because we don't even play the sport.
Hey, batter, hey.
Why are you so bad at cricket? Oh, you don't play it? Oh, well, we don't play baseball.
Why do Australians have such trouble pronouncing their country's name? Australia sounds like an STD.
Well, so does USA.
This is typical Americans trying to confuse Australians.
Australia? Am I saying it wrong? Does this sound wrong to you? Australia.
Australia?
Australia.
Australia?
We just condense words and make it shorter, and that's just, you know, saving time.
Australia.
You can't pronounce squirrels, and they're one of your own animals. You say squirrels.
Australia. Australia.
Our koalas have chlamydia, so we probably do too.
Have you ever made it through a sentence without swearing?
Bitch, I just...
I made it through that sentence without swearing, but it's fucking hard, let me tell you.
We swear a lot, but I mean, that's a bit of an exaggeration, that question. We don't swear that much.
So this is a work video. Feel like I'm under legal obligation to say, yeah, of course I don't swear.
Fuck you. Fuck everything. But you say it with a smile on your face and it's like...
I think swearing in America is very rude. In Australia, it's sort of like, it's just a funner, more exciting language to use, and it's not necessarily mean.
How is height your second lowest fire danger rating?
The Australian bush is just like super flammable and like, you know, it's just super flammable. Like any day it could bloody blow up.
That's just what fires are like in Australia. You can't get like a tame fire. It's not like dancing along the grass and like not bothering anyone. Like it's gonna be high.
Yeah, so it's very fiery in our nature, so...
Like there's no such thing as a mild fire.
It's just the ecosystem is very fiery. There's
Did you see the bushfires that just happened in January? It's a real problem in Australia. We got trees, we got a lot of bushland. It's really hot.
I don't know, just how the ecosystem works. I mean, I don't want to do a science lesson here, but you know, there's and the eucalyptus tree is super flammable.
That's all we have to worry about. Fires and drought. You have like tornadoes, earthquakes, blizzards, snow.
All you need is someone throwing a glass bottle out of the window, and the magnification can cause a fire easily, you know?
What's with the Celsius?
What's with the Fahrenheit, sir? I don't know why you're asking me. Ask the rest of the world.
The large majority of the world is on Celsius and you guys are still stuck on that Fahrenheit shit.
I wonder how many people around the world have fucked up a cake or something because the recipe says 400 degrees and they're like, oh, but it's actually Fahrenheit. So you are making problems.
Get with the program. Get onto the Celsius.
Why do Australians have summer and spring during the winter and fall?
This question almost doesn't deserve an answer. It makes me very concerned about your education system.
Is that like because of the hemisphere?
We live in the southern hemisphere, which is on the other side of the globe.
And as it spins, we are either closer or further from the sun.
Also, like, duh, we're upside down.
That's the fucking way the earth works.
So in the world, there's hemispheres, and on the other opposite side of the hemispheres is different. And you know, just the world. Like the world is like on an axis, right? Like this, something like this, and then it goes like something like this, right? The axis. And so the sun, say the sun's there, it's closer to us. It's summer there, but then it's winter for you guys because you're further away. I don't know. It's hard to explain, but quite elementary. These questions make me think how uneducated perhaps some Americans are. The world is different outside of the United States of America.
Ask more questions because I want to answer more, but also use Google.